Hi everybody, Penny here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today Caitlin is helping me out because we are making Reese's Fudge. Yay! Although I won't be able to eat very much of it, but anyway. So, it's 3 ingredients. Reese's peanut butter cups, a tin of sweetened condensed milk, and 3 cups of chocolate chips. Whatever kind of chocolate chips you may have in the house. Super, super easy. So here we go. Earlier, Caitlin unwrapped all the packages of the Reese's peanut butter cups, and you need 24 individual little peanut butter cups, 16 of which are placed in an 8x8 pan, lined with a little bit of parchment paper to make a sling so that it's easier to lift out. And then there's 8 over here on the cutting board. And Caitlin's going to chop those up because they go on the top while I melt in the microwave 3 cups of chocolate chips and the sweetened condensed milk. So you want to start chopping those up? I'll show you. So you just take your knife and press all over to make little pieces, okay? And we're going to pour in the sweetened condensed milk. It's just like velvet. Like little ribbons going in the bowl.
Can I do this one?
Yeah, you can make all kinds of little pieces. There we go. Get all that out of the bowl. Get it in a can, into the bowl. Yeah. I think that's about it. Yay. Oh, sorry, that's a bit loud. Okay, I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 45 seconds or 30 seconds. And then we're going to stir it. And we're going to do it again. We're going to stir it until it's all nice and melted. And then Caitlin's going to continue chopping up all the pieces. And then we'll be right back. Okay, 3rd time in the microwave. So we're going to take that out. So in between each interval, you need to stir it up to combine it, right? Be careful, the bottom might be hot. So make sure she's all melted together. Can you see that? Woohoo! All right, so now we're gonna pour this right over the top of all those lovely Reese's peanut butter cups. And then Caitlin is gonna top it with the chopped up ones. This is really thick, so it's not gonna pour per se. It's more like gonna plop. And then we're going to spread it, which is really, really cool. And if you ever ran out of icing for cupcakes or birthday cake or whatever, and you got chocolate chips and sweetened condensed milk in the house, you got icing. Just do the same thing and then spread it over the top of your cake and let it cool. So, there we go. Now, we're going to let that sit there for about an hour. Then we're going to put it in the fridge for about an hour. So, Caitlin, do you want to sprinkle all those on top? All over the place. Yep. Look at you go. Do you want to say hi? Move over. They can't see you.
Hi.
There you go. No, not that stuff. Sorry. That's just sticky from the spoon. Just the peanut butter cups. Look at you go. She chopped all those herself. She's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Okay. Now, we're just going to press those down a little bit so they get into the fudge. Just a little bit, not to get your hands all sticky or anything. And you can leave that there for a minute, sweetie. And that's it. Can you see? So let it sit for an hour and then put it in the fridge for an hour. And then we're going to lift it out and put it on a cutting board and cut it up into very, very small pieces because this is fudge. It's not supposed to be like the size of a bar, just little tiny pieces. But before I go, watch. Come here, babies. Molly's all better. See? Molly's all better. She's such a good puppy dog. She wants the chocolate, but she can't have any. And if you look here on her back, see this little white thing? It's amazing. This is called a Freestyle Libre. And instead of having to prick her little paws and stuff like that to check her blood sugars, there's a little monitor and you wave it over this little white thing and it reads her sugars. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. But thank you for all your prayers and your concerns. But Molly's on the mend. She's doing good. So we'll be back in 2 hours. Hi everybody, back again. It's been a couple hours. Been a little bit more than that, to be honest. And as you can see, there's already a little corner cut out because Caitlin couldn't wait, you know. But that's okay. So what you do when it comes out of the fridge is the two sides where there is no parchment paper. Then you run your knife along both sides, and then, ta-da! There's your fudge. Just lay that aside there. And then you can start by cutting them. Remember we had 16 of the Reese's Pieces cups? So roughly into 16, oh, and it's hard, 16 pieces. Whew, it's really hard. So there we go. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are really big pieces. I would not recommend having those big pieces because this is fudge. But you could cut them in half. And you could even cut them in half again. And there you have a little piece of fudge. Reese's Pieces fudge. Oh yeah, they're really good. So cut them up, put them back in the pan, keep them in the fridge. Better yet, keep them in the freezer, because then you have to actually take one out and let it thaw before you go to eat it. But really, 3 ingredients, easy peasy. I hope you give it a go. Thanks, enjoy, bye.